So, hello officers. So, a very good evening and a warm welcome to all the aspirants. So, today we are going to deal out with certain questions of wrong number series as well as missing numbers. Clear? So, both wrong number series and missing numbers are both important for an examination point of view. Am I audible? Do comment whether I am audible or not. Audible, right? Okay. So, the very first question I will be giving you a certain time for each and every questions. So, I'm giving 40 seconds to crack this question. So this is the very first question. Let's do it. 35, 210, 1050, 4200. So what we can say is all the numbers are multiple of 35 for sure. This particular number has to be a multiple of 35, or we can say this particular number has to be a multiple of 7. So look at this number. This particular number is not a multiple of 7. How to calculate the multiple of 7? Last three number and this remaining number, or we can say 112. So 112 is not a multiple of 7, so this will be discarded. What about this? 1258. So 258 minus of 1, that is 257. So 257, is it a multiple of 7? No, it's not a multiple of 7, so it is also discarded. What about this? 234 minus 1, last three numbers and 1 and the differences. So 234, so 234 minus of 1, that is 233. So it's a multiple? No, it's not a multiple. Is it a multiple? Yes, 12600 is definitely a multiple of 7. So this can be the answer, but we have a dilemma of none of this also. Fine. So we are being bound on. So you can take this calculative risk in the examination and you can go for this exam. Fine. Now see what about this? This is multiple. All the numbers are multiple of 35, isn't it? So what about this? So this is 35 times of 6. Clear? 35 times of 6. 210 times of 5 will be 1050. 1050 times of 4 will be this. So the answer will be multiplied by 3. So the answer has to be a multiple of 3 as well as multiple of 7. Rather, 42 consists of 3. 3 into 3 is 9. So the answer has to be a multiple of 9. Look at this option. This particular number is a multiple of 9 as well. So we can just say, so answer will be 12600. Clear? So 4200 multiplied by 3 is 12600. So this is the mixing number over here, and you can prove it also. 12600 multiplied by 2, that is equal to this. Fine. Next question. So this is an important pattern. This is a very important pattern for examination, this particular question. So I'm giving 30 seconds for this. Give your answer. So first we have to look at the series, whether the series is an addition or a multiplication series. How to get into this? See, the last two numbers are not getting exponential increment. So this is definitely a simple addition series or a unique addition series. Let's go for this. So this is 25, 32, 37, 47, 58, and we have a missing term, right? So what about the increment? The increment is of 7. What about this? The increment is of 5. Fine. So this is increasing and then decreasing. What about this increment of 10? And what about this? The increment of 11, isn't it? So this is an increment of, this is decreasing and then increasing. But look at this point. See, it's easily visible that 7 is nothing but 2 plus 5. 7 is, that is 25 plus of 2 plus 5, sum of the terms, that is equal to 32. Then we have 32 plus of 3 plus 2. 3 plus of 2, that is equal to what? 37. So similarly, the answer will be in the form of 58 plus of 5 plus 8, and 5 plus 8 is what? 13. So 58 plus 13 will be the answer, which is equal to 71. So the answer of this particular expression will be 71. So you can go for 71 for this. So 71 is your answer. 71 is your answer. So this was an addition series, but not a simple addition. Clear? Now next question. What about this? Slowly and steadily will be increasing our level. So 45, 49, we have 40, 56 question mark, and we have 67. So increment is of 4, then we have a decrement of 9, then we have an increment of 16. So what about this? So this is 2 square minus of 3 square, so this is 4 square. So this is 2, 3, 4, so maybe it can be minus of 5 square, isn't it? So consecutive numbers, right? So 5 square minus of 5 square is minus of 25, so it can be minus of 25. So you can just prove this out. 56 minus of 25 is what? 31. So is there 31 is the option? Yeah, 31 is there. So but we need to prove the next number. So that is 5 square plus of 6 square. Fine. So plus of 6 square, that means positive 36 should be there. So on adding 31 with 36, you are getting this dignified number. So we can just say 31 will be your answer. So answer for this particular question will be 31. Answer will be 31. Clear? Thirty-one. Now next question. This is an important pattern. This is the most important and most frequently being asked pattern. This is orally you can do it. Okay. 6 into 1 is 6, 6 times of 2 is 12, 12 times of 3 is 36, so 36 times of 4, and this is times of 4. So 36 times of 4 is what? So 36 times of 4 will be 144, and 144 times of 5 is definitely 720. So A will be your answer. Next question. One not 8, 120, 138, 162. We have 192, and we have then question mark. So what about the increment? Increment is of 12, then comes 18, and what about this? So increment is of 24, isn't it? What about this? The increment is of 30, so we can just say the double series. So this is 6, 6, 6. So here the increment will be of 36. So 192 plus of 36, that means the unit place has to be 8. So double to it. So double to 8 will be the result of this particular question. So this was a simple double series addition. Double series addition. Go for this. Do it fast. See, the last number is getting exponential increment, so definitely this is a product series or an expanded increment series. So what is the value? So this is 2 comma 3 comma 30 comma 155. Then we have a missing term over here, and then it's 1227. So what about the increment? The increment is of 1. Fine. So this is 2 into 1 plus 1, and this is what? The increment of 27. Clear? So this can be 1 cube and this can be 3 cube. What about this? So we have an increment of 125. So definitely this is an cube of odd numbers. So this is 1 cube plus 3 cube, that's 5 cube. So that means the next number has to be a 7 cube increment, and the increment of 9 cube will be there. Clear? So 7 cube will be 343. The moment you are adding 343, what is the result? 155 plus of 343. That is equal to 498. So 498, that is option number C, is your answer. Answer will be option number C. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Now let's increase the level a bit. Okay, so what kind of series it looks like? So it looks as like an addition series, so go for it. So 2, 8, 18, 32, 50, and we have a question mark. So what is the increment? So increment is of 6, then comes your what? 10. 8 plus 10 is 18, then comes your what? 14. So 18 plus 14, then comes your 18, right? So what is the increment? That is double increment is of 4 4, so it means that increment will be of 22. So the moment you are adding 50 plus 22, it is 72. And always remember that double differences or triple differences carry more than one type. Fine, so more than one method can be possible. So you can also do this with alternate method also, and it's not like that double differences will be done in only this method. This can be done. Double differences do carry more than one method. Fine, so what we can do is we can do 1 square times of 2. What is this? This is equal to 2. Then we can do 2 square times of 2. This is equals to 8, right? Then we will be having 3 square times of 2. 3 square is 9 into 2, that is 18. Clear? Then we have 4 square into 2, 6, that is 32. 5 square times of 2, that is equals to 50. So the required result will be 6 square into 2, that is 72. Even more than 2 or 3 methods are possible for double differences or triple differences questions. Fine. So this is the result. But in examination hall, it's not possible that you will be able to gain this. Fine. So it's up to you what in that exam period of time what is clicking. Clear? Now next question. 10, 22, 46, 94, question mark, and 382. So find out the nature, whether it's an increment or a decrement. Then find the nature, whether it's a product series or a simple addition series. That we have to find out. Okay, first, this is 10, 22, 46, 94. We have a missing term and we have 382. So what is the increment? That is of 12. And what about this? This is of 40, 24. Increment of 24. And what about this? 48. Fine. So 12 into 2, see 12 into 2 is 24, 24 into 2 is 48, that means definitely it has to be 96. Clear? Add the value, so 94 plus of 96 will be what? 190. Do we have 190 of the option? No, it's not there. 12 into 2 is 24, 24 times of 2 is 48, 48 times of 2 will be 96. So 96 plus 194 is what, not 190. So this is not the correct method. Fine. Now let's go for another method. So this is an increment of 12, this is an increment of 24, and this is an increment of 48. So it's doubling that same thing. Mm, not the case. So this is not a simple addition. What about this? So this is 10 into 2. 10 times of 2 plus of 2, isn't it? So this is 22 times of 2 is 44. 44 plus of 2 is this. Okay, 46 into 2. Okay, so this is the case. So 46 into 2 plus of 2, that is 94. Fine, so we have the result as 94 into 2 plus of 2. So 4 into 2 is 8 plus 2, that is 0. So 0 will be there. So definitely this 4 option will not be there. So none of this is the case. That was the case only. 190. है ना? Even that was the case. है ना? So 190 is definitely 190 is coming the answer. Even from there also we were getting 190. है ना? So you can do via this method, or what we can do. So this is 10, 22, 10 and 22. The difference is what? The difference is 12. Then comes the difference of 24. Then comes the difference of 48. So the difference has to be 96. So we can go for 94 plus of 96, that is equal to 190. 190 is your result. 190. So we can use more than one or two method for double differences cases, right? Next question. 633. This is 6 comma 3 comma 3 comma 6 comma 24 comma question mark. Anybody getting the answer for this? Okay, so look at the series. The series is decreasing, then it's increasing. So this is a multiple of 6. Fine. So this is 6 into half. Fine. Times of 3 into 3. Then comes of multiply by 2. So this is double, right? So this is 6 into 4. So this is double of 4. So this is getting doubled. This is also getting doubled. This is also getting doubled. So the result will be times of 2, that is 8. So the answer has to be 24 times of 8, which is equals to 160 plus 32, that is 192. So 192 is the result, which is option number E. Next question. This is a special case. This particular expression is an important case. Go for it. 192, yes. Patnaik. What about this? So we have 15, comma 15, comma 30, comma 10, comma 40, comma question mark, and then we have 48, right? So look at the series. This is 15 into 1 or 15 divided by 1, that is 15, right? So this is into 2. This is divided by 3. This is into 4. So definitely this has to be divided by 1. Fine. So divided by consecutive numbers, natural number divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer will be divided by 5. So divided by 5 has to be 40 divided by 5. That is equals to 6, and 6 multiplied by that is equal to 8, sorry, 8, and 8 multiplied by 6 is 48. So 8 is your answer, which is option number A. Fine. Next question. Go for this. You have 20 seconds again. Yes, very good, Shri, very good, Patnaik. What about this? It's an increment series, so this is a product series. For sure it's a product series. 4, 5, the later half is increasing, exponential, 39, 160. So if it's a product series, so let's see what is the product. So 4 into 1, 4 into 1 is 4, plus of 1, so 5 into 2, plus of 2, 12 times of 3, plus of 3, 39 times of 4, plus of 4, say 9 into 4 is 36. So the answer will be 160 times of 5, plus of 5, so that is equal to 325. So 325 will be the result, which is option number 324. Oh, oh, oh. 4 into 1 plus 1, 5 into 2 plus 2, 12 into 3 is 33, plus 3, 39 times of 4, 936, okay, plus 4. So 160 times of 5, that is 320, plus 5, that is 325. So it has to be 325. No, 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 no. Then we have to do something different. 39 into 4. Okay, it's 160 into 5, no? That is the reason. 160 times of 5, right? That is equals to 800, right? It's not divided by 5. So that is equals to 805. It was easy. 805. Next question. 9, comma 10, comma 18, comma 57, comma question mark, comma 1125. Go for this. It's a product series. For sure it's a product series, because the last numbers are getting increment. So this is 9 into 1, minus of 1, then 10 into 2, minus of 2, then 18 into 3. So 9 into 1 is 9, plus of 1, then 10 into 2 is 20, minus of 2 is 18, 18 times of 3, minus of 54, plus of 3. So it's a product series, but consecutive addition and subtraction is there. So the answer has to be 57 into, the next natural number is 4, minus of what? After 3 you will be getting 4. So 7 into 4 is 28, 8 minus 4 is 4. So unit place has to be 4. So this is these three numbers are getting eliminated. Now 57 is 7 plus 5, 12. 12 means 3 into 4 is 12. 12, 3. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. So the digital sum has to be 8. Fine. So this is your answer, 224. So the digital sum has to be 4. So in calculation we can use Vedic maths as well. So 224 is the result. So 224 is what you are getting the result. Clear everyone? Yes. Next question. We'll take some wrong number series as well. Okay, one more lecture will be there. This is missing number. We'll take wrong number series. Along with this, we'll be taking double triple series wala question. 11 comma 10 comma 18 comma 68 comma question mark. So 11 into 1 minus 1, 10 into 2 minus 2. So 18 times of what? So this is 18 times of 4. Yeah, 18 times of 4 minus of 4 you can say. Fine. So the what about the next number? So this is 1, 1 double is 2, 2 double is 4. So answer has to be 68 into 8 minus of what? 8. So that can be the result. 8 into 8 is 64. So 14 minus 8 is 6. So unit place has to be 6. So these two numbers are eliminated. 68 is 8, 6, 14. Going for digital sums, 68 is 8, 6, 14. Or you can take 8 common also. So if the moment you are taking 8 common, this will be 68 minus 1. That is 8 into the 8 into 67. 8 into 67 will be the result. Or go for unit place digital sum. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 means 5. 5 into 8 is 40. 40 means 4. 4 minus 8 is minus 4. That is 5 will be the unit place. So this is eliminated. So this is your answer, 536. See, on solving this, what you are getting, that is 536. So this is an easy calculation, but always remember that you can eliminate the options via digital sum as well. Fine, you can do via digital sum as well. Next question. This is an addition series, simple addition. This is easy. Go for this. This is important. Whenever there is an equal numbers or there is an gap of 1 and then exponential increment, this is into 1 plus minus 1 series. So 6 comma 6 comma 9 comma 18 comma 45 comma, so it's a product series. So 6 into 1 and this is 6 into 1.5. Fine, 6 into 1 is 6, 9 into 1.6 into 1.5, then an increment of 2.5, that is 2, 9 into 2 is 18. Then we have 18 times of 2.5. So the result will be times of 3. So 45 times of 3, right? So that is equal to 120 plus 15, that is 135. So 135 is your result, which is option number B. Fine. This is important. Let's see whether you are able to do this question or not. This is a challenging question. Is it possible for you to do this question or not? Let's see. Okay, if I'm going via double differences method, let's see 2, 12, 36, 80, question mark, then comes 252 and comes 392, isn't it? So the increment of 10, increment of 24, increment of 30, 46, 44, sorry, 44, है ना? Yeah, we don't know about the increment, we don't know about the increment. What about the increment? This is 0, 4, 140. Okay, 36 plus 44, 80. Okay, so let's go for double differences or triple differences. The increment is of 14, and what about this increment of 20? So this is an increment of 6, isn't it? So if we go for the next number, say 14, 20, if go for 26, let's say if I am going for 26, so what about this? So 44 plus 26 will be what? 44 plus of 26 will be equal to 70. Now 70 plus 26 will be equal to 96. So 96, that is not possible. Okay. So if the increment is of, let's say it's 6, if we get the increment is of 12, so this will be 20 plus 12, that is 32. So 44 plus 32 is what? Then here the increment will be 18. So 44 plus 32 will be 76, isn't it? So 80 plus 76. Do we have 156? No, not possible. What to do? 212. 2 times of 6 is 12. 12 times of 3, 36. We don't have a multiple of 36 to get 80. Oh. So can we write this as 2? Okay. This is 1 square plus, this is 1 square plus 1 cube, that is equals to 2. 2 square is 4 plus 2 cube is 8. So 2 square plus 2 cube is 12. Is it 3 square plus 3 cube? Let's check it out. 3 square is 9. 9 plus 27. 9 plus 27 is 36. Definitely this is the correct scenario. 4 cube is 64 plus 60. That is equals to 80. So the result will be 5 cube plus, sorry, 5 square plus 5 cube. 5 square plus 5 cube will be the result. 5 cube is 125. 125 plus of 50. So that is 175. 125 plus 25, sorry, 150. So 150 can be the answer. 150 can be the answer, which is option number D. So let me prove this. This is 6 square plus of 6 cube. So 216 plus of 36, that is equal to, that is equals to 252. Yeah, 252. So that has been proved. So we can go for 150. So 150 is the answer. So 150 will be the answer of this particular question. What is the logic we have done over here? 1 square plus 1 cube, 2 square plus 2 cube, 3 square plus 3 cube, 4 square plus 4 cube. So 150 will be there. So here it will be 150. So here it has to be 150. Fine. So 80 and 150 is having a difference of 70, right? And 150 and 250, that is equal to 102. And this is 140. So let's check out where double differences. What is the value? So this is increment of 14, the increment of 20. And what about the increment? This is increment of 36. Clear? Increment of 36. What about this? 26. And what about this increment of 32? So we can just say the increment of 6. Yeah, it was a double difference method. So we would have done this via double method also. So yeah. So in exam hall, we would be doing via this method, double differences method, because it's not sure whether you are hitting this or not. Fine. So by a double difference method, you are getting this result. 150 is the result. Fine. So that what we have done. I guess some mistake was there. That's why I would have taken, I have taken a gap of 12, I guess. Fine. So even double difference. So in exam hall, you should be approaching this via double differences method. If not, this is the correct method. This is also the correct method. So both are the thing. So this is your homework. So do this as homework, and I will be giving certain questions also for practicing. And this is your number series, missing number series, and after this we'll be doing some wrong number series as well, and then a mixed pattern. Fine. So this was from my side. See you day after tomorrow. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Do comment about this answer.